Hey guys, welcome back to this channel, a place where we enjoy positive vibes as pertains to life, relationships and marriage. In your relationship, you need to eat, dress, have a shelter above your head and above all enjoy good life. All this can't be possible if you don't have the means. This is the reason as to why today I'm gonna encourage you to tap into the opportunities around you so to achieve your targets. No one was born on a silver platter. No one was born a doctor, a professor, nurse, or an engineer. There was an element of effort, that is an extra mile. Success is everywhere. You have the responsibility of stepping out so to make it happen. If there are conditions that are uncomfortable to you and you want to better your life, what I can tell you is that there is every possibility of doing it. The power is vested in you. It is possible to turn out lemon to a lemonade. Just a little effort every day and you will be there. All successful people that we see around stepped out of their comfort zones and ensured that success was their portion. There should be a deliberate move towards that path of success. Do things differently and you will realize victory. In our fast changing world, an extra mile is the song that should be singing in you. There are billions of people that are constantly going through that cycle. If you want to be at the top of the game, do things in a new way. When you wake up in the morning, desire to do things differently that day. Take it as the only opportunity that you have got to change your world. There are grades that have not been achieved in your school or given subject. There are innovations that are yet to come up, drugs that are yet to be invented, and heights that are yet to be reached. Rise to the occasion. You might be the one that the world is waiting for. In this journey of success, the beginning point is where you are having a desire or realizing that you need to be somewhere. Can you remember how you used to walk kilometers to collect water, traversing dangerous forests just to get that precious commodity? There are days we could walk to town just to make a phone call, and by the way, that could mean taking a matatu, so not to miss that important call. Thanks to the innovations that have come up, that we don't need to walk long distances to get those important services. Look at Thomas Edison, whose work was a spark of brilliance on the timeline of invention. This is a guy who experimented widely, spending sleepless nights just to light the world. He could spend most of his time thinking, going out of his way just to ensure that his desire was met. He was not special in any way. He only maximized his potential. So, you also can. There are millions of people out there suffering just because of you. You have not risen to the occasion. You haven't done yourself justice. The world is full of opportunities. No one has 25 hours or 30 hours a day. Well, we all operate under 24 hours a day. So, if Thomas Edison made it, why not you? You can also make it. Another good example is Jack Ma, who is ranked number 26 by Forbes and whose real-time net worth is estimated $41.7 billion as of the year 2021. He is the brain behind the gigantic online shop Alibaba. His rags to riches story is one that is amazing and will inspire you to even do more with the little that you have. He was born and raised in a humble background back in the days of communist China. The little that his parents made wasn't even enough for them to be considered as middle class back in their days. Jack Ma says every opportunity that came his way, he failed not once, not twice, but several times. In his early schooling, Jack Ma failed twice. He also failed 3 times in middle school exams. That did not end there. Before joining university, Jack Ma failed 3 times in his entrance exams. He also got rejected 10 times in his quest to join Harvard University. Jack Ma, not only did he fail and get rejected in school, but also in his search for a good job. When an opportunity presented itself at KFC, 24 people applied for the position, whereby 23 of them got placements while one was unsuccessful. Imagine that the only one that missed that opportunity was Jack Ma. Just pause for a moment. Are these things speaking about your life? If yes, then you are the next generation billionaire. Run with this inspiration and do something to your dream, and I assure you, you're gonna be there. Without making that important decision to change, then things can only happen to you, meaning that you won't have control over them. It will be Monday, Saturday, January, December, and your life will only remain the same. Don't sit on that gold that is within you. Don't look at the billions of people on earth and imagine that they have taken and implemented all ideas. God created us uniquely. We are different in all aspects. Our fingerprints are not the same. Our thinking is not the same, and so are our ideas that God has given us. Just refuse to swim in the baby pool and dive into the deep and mingle with the big minds. In you, there is that innovation that no one has thought of. Even if the whole world could meet and brainstorm, they won't reach that idea that is within you. You are the only one that can release it to them. My encouragement to you is that success is all around us. Don't fear failure, for it's one way of showing that you are in the race. You can't win if you don't understand the pain of failure. So do not sit down on that mud waiting for someone to pull you out. The ones you may be expecting to pull you out may not understand your dream. At times, they might be the delimiters to your vision. Just continue with the struggle. You will be there soon. I like the commitment of Nick Vujicic, someone who was born without limbs. He has utilized what God has given him to enjoy the beauty of life. He is a skydiver, a painter, motivational speaker, a swimmer, just to mention a few. I encourage you to go and watch his story on YouTube. I have put his link on the description below. His own parents were stunned and even rejected him at early stages of his life. He was bullied by his friends at school due to his physical outlook. Growing up was tough and even felt as a waste. One who could do nothing to change his present and future life. At his teenage, he learned that he had a gift of inspiring others. That's after speaking to a group of 6 students. Today, Nick is married to a beautiful wife to whom they have been blessed with 4 children. He runs a non-profit organization dubbed Life Without Limbs. This has given him a platform to share his story and help others with physical challenges fight against discrimination. Let me tell you this. The challenges in your life are there to strengthen your convictions, not there to run you over. If you're going to make success your project, let me assure you that it is a painful and energy-sapping exercise, but the fruits are sweet. Do you know why the journey to success is for a few? The process scares away many. Why can't you be one of the few that will employ, one of the few that will be in the decision-making table, one of the few that will come up with that vaccine? You are of equal measure. Just go forth with this inspiration I'm giving you and let the world experience some newness. Let's do this as we make this world a better place to inhabit. Thank you for watching. Wishing you all the best in your relationship. May it bring joy and refresh you every day. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Comment and share. Share and share. Let the world know, more so for those who are married or in a relationship, that there is a solution to heartbreaks, depression, or suicidal thoughts.